Hey everybody, I want to take a moment to introduce you to the H2Pro truck mount water system from RHG products. This unit comes in either a 50 or 100 gallon tank size, can be set up for single or dual user, can also be set up with chemical or soap delivery. This unit is a 50 gallon with the soap delivery. So basically what we have here is a remote controlled delivery system as well as 4-stage RO/DI. So you've got your carbon pre-filter, dual RO, and DI. This system basically puts RO water into the 50 gallon holding tank so that you can either use RO water to clean or DI. That's toggled between the two of those via this valve here. So if you have an application where you just need RO water, you simply use RO water. If you need RO/DI, you send it through the DI and you get your ultra pure spot-free water for window cleaning. Features a RHG booster pump to increase the pressure on the ROs to optimum pressure for filling the tank. Also has the delivery pump. The brain of this unit is the wash rinse controller from Spring. Basically what this system has is the ability to shut down the fill on the RO side when it reaches fill capacity on the tank. Also has a TDS monitor built into the controller that if you're cleaning windows with RO/DI water and your TDS rises above 10, it'll automatically shut down so you're not cleaning windows that ended up spotted up because your TDS rose in the middle of the job. So this unit, again, like I said, is outfitted with the 8 gallon chemical or soap delivery for those applications where you run into jobs where just pure water is not getting it done. At the press of a button through a designated hose line, you can send the soap of your choice up the water-fed pole, and this is your pure water line. So essentially you have a remote control unit that you could either have on a carabiner on your hip or wear on a lanyard, or put this in your pocket and have this with you. But it basically has an on-off and soap and pure water control. So basically the pure water is set to two different settings. You've got a wash setting or volume, and you've got a rinse volume. And the wash volume is lower, generally speaking, than the rinse volume in terms of what's being delivered by the pump. When you're scrubbing the glass with pure water, you don't need nearly the flow you do as when you're rinsing. So you can turn down that flow by hitting the button to a preset wash setting, or hit the button for the rinse to turn it up. Now you set all that in here. You can turn up or down anywhere in the range of 0 to 99 on the digital flow controller, the flow from the pump to the pole. Now the soap button, again, the soap runs through a designated line up the outside of your water-fed pole. It goes through a separate set of jets on your brush, so there's no contamination of soap in your pure water system at all, separately from the pure water. So you hit the soap button, soap is being delivered through the same brush, scrub the window, hit the button again, pure water comes on so you can rinse. So again, this is a first of its kind unit with the soap integration. The H2Pro tank-based system from RHG products, and we're going to show you the soap and pure water functions in use outside. Thank you. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the functions on the remote. Basically what you have is an on-off button. That turns off your water on or off. Just totally kills the pump. Then you have a wash or rinse flow for your pure water, and you have a soap button. The soap button turns the soap on or off. The wash and rinse, when you're in the wash cycle, basically what you have is you have a lower flow than when you're in the rinse. When you're washing, you're basically in the scrub pattern, you're scrubbing the surface down, you don't really need as much water flow. So then when you're rinsing, you come back up to the top and hit the rinse button, and that increases your water flow and flushes all those contaminants off the glass. So we're going to go through that real quick here. You hit the on button, you get your water flow. We're in the wash right now. This is the wash volume. If I hit wash rinse again, you can see the water flow turns up quite a bit. So again, wash rinse, it goes back to wash, turns the flow down. Wash rinse heads into rinse. Now if I hit soap, you'll see the jets change altogether. The soap jets are on a designated line not to contaminate your pure water line. So I'll show you how to take care of this window. You're going to scrub the entire surface in the soap mode if you've got a lot of contaminants on the glass. Then you go back up to the top, you hit the soap button again and it'll swap out for pure water. So now I've got just pure water flowing here. That's my wash volume. If I want more flow, I hit the rinse, turns up the flow. So now I can come up here and rinse all the soap and contaminants off the glass. Then I simply hit the on-off button to turn everything off to relocate to the next piece of glass. So that's the functions and features of the remote control. Thank you.